Good morning, students. As I had already explained to you the um, chapter 5, the noun, how many kinds of nouns are there, and this is the second video. So I would like to give you little homework for your studies. Otherwise, you will not understand. Yesterday I had explained to you all kinds of nouns, and then I hope you might have understood it. So today I have little homework for you. Few exercises are here. The first one is you have to choose the correct option. Okay. In each question, here are three questions here, and in all three options are given. From these three options, one is correct. You have to do it yourself. Okay, students. This I will not help you because already you are big students. I know you know it very well how to do it. So eighth class students, please see that you do it properly. Okay. Now what you have to do in this, you have to choose the right answer. So from this one, the second and the third, all three questions are here. So please do. And this is your homework. Okay. After this you have got I have done it for you, but then I need you to do I need you to do it yourself. Okay. Now what you have to do in this, pick out the nouns in the following sentences and say whether they are common, proper, material, collective, or abstract. Okay. Now if you can see it here, it is good. If you cannot see it, please see that you pick out the nouns in the following sentences. Okay. These 10 sentences are here. What you have to do, like first one is jury is a collective and prisoner is common. Okay. Now you understand. I have written here on the top of this first sentence. So you can go through this, and if you find that it is not, you want to do it yourself, please do it. So this is your for understanding how you can understand that this is a common, this is a proper or material, collective or abstract. Okay. Now here you have to do it yourself. Now the C exercise, filling the blanks with the abstract noun formed with the words given in the brackets. Okay. Now what you have to do here, first one is always speak the, it is written true. Always speak the true or no. That is wrong. So what you have to do? Always speak the truth. Okay. Now the second one also you can see. I believe in her. I believe in her innocence. Okay. Innocence. I had already given you a few exercises to go through that, and then only you can learn how to form the words here. Okay. Now the third one, the dash should fit the crime. Now punish is here. I had already given you meant, TION, adding all these words were there. AL. So what you have to do here, the punishment should fit the crime. Okay. Now this is your homework. This you will be writing in your notebook. So dear students, this you will write in your notebook. I hope you are listening to me. You have to do in your notebook. So in the same way, you have to go through the exercise whatever I had given for your help and then form it. Okay. Without that, no. Then you have here, choose the correct nouns in the following sentences. Now how can you choose? Now here two words, suppose in number one, we must eat fruit or fruits every day. Which is the correct answer? You will do yourself. This I will not be helping you at all, because already one exercise I have done and given to you, and you know you all are very clever, intelligent children, you all are, and you will do it yourself very well. So this is again your homework, dear students. So here you have to choose the correct noun. Okay. Two options are given here, fruit or fruits, which is correct. You have to, now my uncle wants to donate some furniture or furnitures, which is the correct. You have to tick the, choose the correct. Okay. Then when you do the correct, when you choose the correct, just to give a tick on that which is correct. Okay. Like that, in the same way. Now here what you have to do, now number E, again your homework. This you will be doing in your notebook. Now let us read, categorize the following words as countables. Okay. What you have to do, categorize. Okay. Countable, uncountable, and write them, and write them under the correct heads. Okay, now heads where it is given here, countable and uncountable. So from here, this works. Which are the words you think that can be added into countable nouns, you have to write here, and which you think that cannot be counted uncountable, that you have to write here. Did you understand me? Once again I explained to you. From this box the words are given here. Okay, so some are countable which you can count, and some are uncountable which you cannot count. So you have to write under this heading is your countable nouns. So which words are countable, which you can see, feel, think that it can be counted, you have to write here. And which you think that can uncountable, cannot be count, then counted cannot be counted, so you have to write here. I hope you might have understood. Once again I explained to you my homework for you. I don't want you to sit idle there. You have to choose a correct option here in all this no need of writing in your notebook. Further you will write this, also no need of writing your in your notebook, but you will understand this. You will do once again yourself, though I have done it. Then here this is your homework notebook, you will write. Already I explained to you how you have to do it. Okay, then in this you have to choose a correct noun. Okay, already I said whichever is the correct noun, just give a tick like this. Okay, two options are given here, like rices. Okay, so after that you have to categorize here. Okay, which are countable nouns and which are uncountable nouns. So countable nouns you will write here, and uncountable nouns you will write here from this box. Okay, select from here which you think that can be counted right here, and which you feel that cannot be counted right here. So dear students, I wish you all the best as I complete this chapter. I hope you will do it well, and you will spend your enough time in studying, not in watching TV and all. You have some time for your games, but then whatever homework your teachers are providing, see that you complete it on time. So thank you dear students, all the best.